probably do that, yeah.
Yeah, there we go, recording started. Now we just sit here and enjoy the game playing itself, and at some point possibly we go and pick up another 30 fossils, depending on how bad we feel about taking this.
Okay, why am I lagging?
That's a great question. Is the stream lagging or the game?
The game.
Ew. You've had it open too long. Try restarting.
I literally just opened it.
Try power cycling your Switch.
Oh, god damn it.
Because I was about to say, don't you usually leave it in sleep mode?
Yeah.
So it might be that.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, just pop it out of the dock real quick and do that.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, you get to see me do fuck all for a second.
Because yeah, that's usually how I fix most of my problems, is I restart the game and then I restart the Switch. One of these will fix it. Anyway, hello Carmen. Thank you for the boobs. I do approve of boobs. A thing that is great, actually, that has happened today is I've actually found, well, I say today, in the last couple of days, I've actually found some shinies. Because I've been playing about a bit offline. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been playing online, I've been playing off stream. But I've been messing about a bit, just kind of running about. I've done quite a lot of, just random battles in the battle zones overnight, things like that. Basically just money grinding. And I also built a team for the new battle season that has started today. And that's what I was doing today. I played a bunch of ranked matches. We're up to...
She had way too many ranked matches.
Dude, I played so many. But on the plus side, for a couple of them, I was consistently getting first and second, which means I was getting the Apri balls, which was nice. It's pretty much the best way to get the Apri balls in this game, I've noticed. Unless it turns out you can get them in the DLC, in which case I guess you can get them in the DLC, but I don't actually think you can, so... I was doing that.
Is that gonna work now, please?
Hopefully.
Oh, fucking... Gotta reconnect my controller.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Shard.
Hi, Shard.
I swear to God, dog. Okay, well that's slightly better, I guess. 1 second. I will be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. The running.
Yeah, Callie does swear to dog. Dog, in this case, Mickey. But yeah, I've thought about doing like a multi-hunt again, so it was be a bit more interesting than just this, but then I decided I really couldn't be bothered to set everything up because I'm already starting later than originally intended due to life TM happening at me, so... Big old jazz hands. We are instead just gonna nicely sit here, we're gonna do a bunch of Aerodactyls, and then... yeah. Oh, neat. Was it any good? I honestly forgot there was a new Spider-Man. Like, I forgot so hard I don't actually know what it's called. Like, that's how hard I have no idea. I was like, the reason I know there's a new Spider-Man, is brand new. Oh, that explains the, yeah, that was pretty much what I guessed it was probably called, because I had a gift fic on AO3 that was talking about spoilers for that, and I'm like, oh, is this a new movie? It's like, I didn't fucking know, dude. I had no idea there was a new Spider-Man movie coming out. No, just zero clue. Yeah. That's good. I am glad that it was good. Excellent. Is that because you stopped paying attention? Yeah, I was about to say, the more you have, the better the movie, because you stopped paying attention to the popcorn in favour of the movie. As opposed to a terrible movie where you've run out of popcorn because you stopped paying attention to the movie in favour of the popcorn. Because that was the best part. You know what, Mega? That's very fair. And that is why I love watching films on streaming, because that way I can just pause it. At some point I really... Yeah, that's also a good way of doing it, but yeah, at some point I really need to sit down and I need to watch Iron Lung and I need to watch Project Hail Mary. Those two are currently on... Hey, welcome back, Callie. Those two are currently on my list of things that I really need to sit down and watch at some point. And I'm just being very, very slow.
Oh yeah, no, that didn't help at all.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Fine, we just get to live with me doing potato.
Potato frame rates, my beloved.
Yeah.
Hugs the Callie.
So thrilled about this. Anyway, oh yeah, was it good? What, Mickey? No, you're not coming up on my lap, dude.
Stop paying attention to the game for 3 seconds and all of a sudden we've run out of fossils.
Dude, nice comment, that's awesome.
Hell yeah. Ah, fuck, I forgot to change PC boxes.
Oops.
Yeah, anyway, so I got some shinies. I have shiny phalanx, I think that was found before stream on Tuesday, so you might have seen that. I have a rat. And I have a Heracross. Anyway, it's a good thing that this doesn't have a shiny in it, so I can soft reset the game, and then I just change my box before we do that.
And save.
Yes.
So that the next time you soft reset, you don't have to remember to change your box.
Good point. I just had a moment there where you said that, and I was like, when did I last save? It's like, dumbass, you definitely saved between when you were playing the game earlier and now, at the very least. Because you were playing online. Oh, I saved outside. Okay. Yeah, that was where I last saved. Right, we're gonna just reorganize a little bit and be vaguely more competent at the shiny hunting thing, shall we? Sounds like a good idea to everyone.
What the hell is... Okay, I'm gonna try something, actually. Because apparently, I think it's my GPU struggling.
Oh.
So we're just gonna try this really quick. And see if that helps. It did not.
Oof. We're also gonna actually remember to increment Happy 420.
And put that back.
I'm sorry that your Switch is being a little bitch.
Yeah, I don't even know why. There's nothing there. It's just the game. I don't have, like... I don't even think I can run other programs at the same time.
What, on the Switch? No, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey has cursed the stream.
Oh, god damn it, don't say that. I'll have to kill him.
No, wait!
Yep, sacrifice the dog to the old gods. It's the only
No.
way.
Also, hell yeah, Candy Floss, and congratulations to both the Shiny Milotic and the Gibble.
Whom's Twet? Oh
Alex.
shit. Fuck yeah, congrats.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
Oh! Now that's even cooler. We do love a couple of random shinies.
Oh yeah, we love random shinies. That's awesome.
Which is a fun thing to say because I was talking yesterday, day before, at some point recently, about how I always get more excited about, hell yeah, shiny Bagon, that's a good one. I'm gonna be shiny hunting that at some point soon. I've got a spot for it. It's gonna be very fun. Mostly because I'm also shiny hunting Fennekin at the same time, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
But yeah, so I was saying the other day that I prefer shiny hunts to random shinies because I get more excited about the shiny hunts because there's the anticipation of them as opposed to suddenly there's a shiny and now I have to process that. But like, a good random shiny is still fun, you know? It's just, I tend to react less.
Is it weird that I actually am the other way around?
Yeah? You like a random shiny more?
I like a random shiny more because, like, when I find one that I'm hunting, it's like, oh, finally. But when it's a random, it's kind of just like, oh my god!
Yeah, you know what, that's fair. I thought about shiny hunting some Poipole. Oh, Mega, why would you do that? That's bad.
Oh, Mega, why?
Although actually, if you want to talk about terrible life decisions, there was like a solid, like, 10 minutes when I was playing through my Japanese Emerald copy where I did contemplate after I was finished with the Professor Oak challenge, shiny hunting Milotic in that game. And then I sort of, like, had a sudden realization that I was really stupid and decided not to do that. And that's,
You know what? Reasonable.
and that's when I have a tool that would tell me what the fucking, tile would be that would have the Feebas, so I wouldn't have to manually find it.
Mickey? Do you need to go to the bathroom? That is enough.
I think he might need to go to the bathroom. And yeah, nobody has ever said that shiny hunters make sane decisions, but at the same time, like, sometimes we just kind of have a shooting star moment where the brain cell actually comes online, and it's like, wait, this is dumb.
This would be so miserable.
And I say that as a person who at some point is going to be playing through Leaf Green or Fire Red, I haven't decided which one I'm getting yet, in order to shiny hunt Deoxys and nothing else in that game. I am literally going to be there for the Deoxys. This is also the same person that decided to beat Emerald, a Japanese copy of Emerald for a shiny Mew, and then decided, you know what will make this really fun? A challenge that's going to take me a year, so I can't start the hunt yet. It was a good decision. I still haven't started that shiny Mew hunt. Mostly because I'm not 100% sure how you hunt it, so I need to check that up, but also I just can't be bothered. It was not a very good choice.
Oh, there's an Emolga over here.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I should Emolga.
Dude, I should shiny hunt Emolga. I haven't done that in ages.
What does shiny Emolga even look like?
I think the black goes like a brown bronze color.
Ooh.
It's pretty nice, actually. It's a very it's quite a subtle good one. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, Ralts is a good one. There's a couple of alpha Ralts spawns in this game that I'm really down to try for.
That's awesome, Mega.
Super cool. But yeah,
Alright, let's see if I can make this jump.
Good luck. There's another game that I have, like a single. Oh yeah. Okay. Who wants?
Hell yes, I made the jump.
Yay. So, if we want to talk about really stupid hunts, Tell me, chat.
Holy shit. I should not have made that jump. Holy shit. Sorry, anyway.
It's fine. Tell me, chat, what do you know of Jirachi?
Oh god.
Any of y'all know how the Jirachi shiny hunt works? Yeah, I think I still have a screenshot somewhere of... I haven't finished that hunt, like, at all, but I think I still have a screenshot somewhere of what my fucking screen looked like doing that hunt. So, to hunt shiny Jirachi, you have to have the Pokemon Colosseum bonus disc, which gives you a Jirachi, and you must have a same region copy of Ruby or Sapphire. Has to be those two. The Jirachi you get after getting the Pokedex. You can only get after the Pokedex, and it is 1 per save file. So if it is not shiny, you must restart the thing and do a 5-minute run to get the Pokedex to get the next Jirachi. However, I had a better option. So I took a save file, I got it up to the Pokedex and I saved the game. And then I made 9 save states, because I was doing this on an emulator. Sorry, a Nintendo Computer Edition. I had 9 save states. I would use the bonus disc to put a Jirachi into the save state file. Because what I basically did was I had 9 separate saves running. I would put the Jirachi into the save stated file. By opening the save state, saving the game, loading that the save into the thing that gives me the Jirachi through the bonus disc. Check the Jirachi, and if it is shiny, if it's not shiny, I increment and I load a new save state. I do that for all 9, and then I have to make 9 new save states and do it again, because otherwise the frames would be the same.
Oh, okay, bye, Amolga.
My setup was really fucked up.
That's what I meant to do.
It was so bad. I did, I think, 20-ish. I have the numbers still. Hold on. Let me reset this really quick, and I'll go see if I still have the document where I was making note of the encounters, because if I do, I can tell you how many encounters I did. This was about a year ago, by the way. But I did not do that many encounters. I did the math. Because of how long it was taking, I actually did the math on how many... Like, if I did X many encounters a day, how many days would it take for me to hit odds? I don't want to talk about that number either. Jirachi.txt.
Yeah, understandable.
Doesn't open on the correct screen. I did 90 encounters. And then I stopped doing it.
Yeah, that's fair.
The thing that's the worst part is I really want to do that hunt again. Because...
Jesus Christ.
There's a different method to do it. The problem is it might only work on cartridge and I don't have that as an option. But there is basically a new method that makes the resets a lot faster, where what you do is you save the game again, and then purposely corrupt the save data during the second save. And so it does something that allows you to get the Jirachi again and again on the same, without having to reset the file. Because by corrupting the save, it then loads a backup save that is before the Jirachi is in the game, and then that also will re-roll the shiny frames. Or something like that.
Oh my god.
I have a video for it if anybody's actually interested in how that works, but suffice to say, it's not a hunt I'm contemplating very hard, but it is a hunt I'm contemplating.
Oh my goodness, pigs.
The main problem is the fact that shiny frames work differently if you have a battery that is wet or a battery that is dry. And if you are running it on Nintendo PC Edition, you can only have a dry battery, which means the shiny frames are a bitch. As opposed to if you have a wet battery, where the shiny frames are just less of a bitch. Because they actually run properly, as opposed to... The worst thing is like Emerald. Emerald has really well documented this is how the shiny frames work. You can't use Emerald for the fucking Jirachi hunt, you gotta use Ruby and Sapphire, and God help you finding the Ruby and Sapphire copies. Yeah, so the old games had a battery in them that would help with basically time-based events. If that battery is dead, the game tells you that the battery has run dry. So naturally, the working battery is therefore a wet battery, because it works. It is not an actual legitimately wet battery. But yeah, no, like, I spent so long trying to figure out how the shiny frames work in Ruby and Sapphire, so I could try and, like, figure it out. It's bad. There are tools to calculate the shiny frames based on the information that you get from the game. And so you can try and aim for a specific shiny frame to get the shiny in like a specific way with like a specific nature and stuff. I don't want to talk about how many hours I spent messing about with that shit, trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing. We're going to suffice to say it was bad. If I ever do it again, I'm buying a legitimate bonus disc. And, just to give an idea of what that means, if I go and open Amazon real quick, Colosseum bonus disc. Yeah, you basically can't actually get it. Let's see eBay. eBay, my dearest friend. Are you gonna be nice to me? Do you have the Pokemon Colosseum bonus disc? Yeah, Pokemon Colosseum bonus disc Jirachi. Yeah, so if I ever decide that I actually want to do that... Oh, that's Colosseum and the bonus disc, so I don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, if I ever decide that I want that, there is a distribution service that will do it for 16 quid. However, that is a distribution service, you know, in which you buy it, and then they will proceed to basically, like, import it to your game. If I want the actual bonus disc, I'm paying 300 quid. Oh hey, this one's only 200 quid. Oh damn. Pokemon Colosseum Nintendo GameCube graded at 8.5 and it's got the bonus disc in it. Yeah, anyway, so, does anybody have 1,350 quid that they would like to lend me to buy this?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not actually gonna do this anytime soon. To put it quite, like, reasonably, if I ever legitimately decide to do this hunt, the biggest problem is not actually the... Mega, I hate to tell you, but I do in fact have 200 quid that I could spend on a bonus disc. I could in fact do it. That's a copy of Pokemon Colosseum and the bonus disc in, like, basically untouched condition. I could absolutely buy the bonus disc. Anyway, the biggest problem, like I'm saying, is not, in fact, buying the bonus disc. It is not, in fact, even actually, like, doing the event or anything. The biggest problem is that I do not own a Game Boy Advanced. So that would be the hard part, would be finding a Game Boy Advance or a DS Lite to do it on.
Weirdly enough, I have a DS Lite.
Excellent. See, never mind, we've solved the problem, chat. I'm gonna go get my wallet. Because I can run that thing on the Wii. I think. I'm pretty sure you can run the bonus disc on the Wii. I don't think I'd have to buy a fucking Nintendo fucking GameCube to run it. I think it's just a pain to run on the Nintendo Wii, in terms of hooking everything up correctly to use the bonus disc. Anyway, yeah, so I could absolutely do that hunt. That could be a fun hunt. I'd have to learn how to do correct save corruption, otherwise we're going to be spending 5 minutes running back the start of the game every time. I think I'd end up more likely... And if I have to use a GameCube, then I find out where I can buy a GameCube. Mega, I have a shiny Celebi. I have the event shiny Celebi from a while back. And I have... my 3DS has a copy of Pokemon Crystal that one day I will beat to be able to actually shiny hunt Celebi if I feel like it. Celebi ain't the problem here. I'm not using the Japanese version. However, if you have a shiny Jirachi, I will take one of those. Preferably one that was gotten legitimately, because I'm clearly unwell. Can you use the... Wait, no, you definitely can, because I was running it in Dolphin. Oh, whoops. I started looking at things again. I should not be allowed access to the internet while I stream, which is a really silly thing to say, but also... Yeah, it would literally just be to say that I did it legitimately. If I wanted a shiny Jirachi that badly, I have PK Hex. You know? So I know where to find PK Hex. I can absolutely just make one out of thin air if I want one that badly. It would legitimately just be to kind of do as a silly thing. I don't want to know about that, thank you. That's not what I was doing. Right,
this
yeah.
is obviously not a trap.
Yeah, so this is what I was looking at, and it was literally like there's a full Reddit thread from 11 years ago of how to RNG Wishmaker Jirachi event. Oh yeah, no, it's really stupid. I don't get it. The only reason you can even get it shiny is just because shiny locks didn't exist in that game. But it was basically just to make it artificially rare as balls. The bonus disc was like a pre-order gift or some shit, I can't quite remember. But yeah, there's a full Reddit thread. Yeah, a Wii GameCube and the Coliseum bonus disc, a retail copy of a retail Game Boy Advance SP and Ruby Sapphire, a GBA-C GC adapter or a VBA-M with Joybus, a DS flash cart and the backup tool, an RNG reporter and a hex editor. And you straight up, like, can RNG hunt it by running a fucking, like, you have to do RNG abuse if you want to make it guaranteed to get it. Otherwise, it is literally just a shiny hunt, as normal. But there is a full, like, walkthrough of how to do RNG abuse for how this works. And, like, how to, set everything up in the RNG checksum device. It is feral. Everything about it is just fucked up. I was looking at this. It's unreasonable. So yeah, anyway, if anybody wants to cry, I can gift you the Reddit thread and you can have a look. Yeah. Yeah, the shiny Scarlet Violet legendary codes that you could go and get from like GameStop and stuff. Yeah, they do it so much. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's fair. Like, here's the thing. I enjoy doing weird things with tech. I think it's fun. But like, legitimately, some of this is just unhinged. You know what? I'm gonna save that Reddit thread real quick. I'm just gonna save that for legal reasons. And the best part is I don't even remember if I actually still have like any of the stuff that I set up for that. And if I do, then what is probably going to actually end up happening is I'm just going to restart it. And just like not. I'm just not. I want to do it. The worst part, the actual legitimate worst part of all of it was the fact that I sat down trying to figure out how I would stream this hunt, and the end result was that because of all the desktop icons and stuff, either I would have to load PowerPoint and just put a blank white PowerPoint screen on the back of my of everything and put all the game stuff over top of it, or I would have to run it on my second monitor where I didn't have any of that information, but I would have to use a friggin' screen capture instead of a Windows capture because of it. I thought about it. Y'all nearly got to watch me do Jirachi soft resets for 2 hours.
As opposed to Aerodactyl soft resets for 2 hours.
This is less agonizing. Like, I cannot explain without actually demonstrating how it works, how awful that is to do resets. It sounds bad. It's worse to do. Which is a really, really high bar. It's not good, Chief. It's not good. So yeah, anyway, I thought about that. If anybody's ever interested about any of that. I might.
That's not terrifying or anything.
Yeah. I mean, well, put it this way. I've got the Muta hunt at some point. I've got the Oxys that I'll hunt at some point. At some point, I need to sit down with BDSP and I need to finish Darkrai and Arceus. So, you know, I've got plenty of stupid time-consuming hunts to go through. In theory, the BDSP hunts will even be less agonizing because they're on the Switch 2 now, so they, you know, actually might run at a frame rate above dead. The load time may not take 40 minutes. That'd be nice. But yeah, I thought about it. It was not a good time, but I thought about it. I slightly regret the fact that I'm thinking about it again, to be honest, but oh well. Everybody gets to enjoy my suffering at least once.
Oh. And that's the end of the night. Oh well. I was hoping I could get that last one, but oh well.
Oof. That's always the worst.
Yeah, I still made 38 grand.
Hell yeah. I'm not going to express interest because I don't want you to suffer. Sweetheart, you're long past that point. I'm a shiny hunter. Bridge has been crossed, ship has sailed, everything's fucked.
Yeah, she crossed that bridge and then burned it down behind herself.
Yeah. And honestly, no idea, Carmen. It's a great question. Nobody worry about it, put it that way. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong.
Oh yeah, no, of course not.
There will never be any stupid shiny hunts on this channel.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're just flat out lying now, never mind.
Yeah.
That shiny hunting. Oh, dude. Trust me. Not the worst thing I've seen. You don't want to know. There are things when it comes to shiny hunting for some of these guys. The funniest part is that technically, hypothetically speaking, I think I could actually RNG manipulate that shiny Mew. I'd have to get a billion different... Oh. I'd have to get like several different tools and run a bunch of things all at once, but I could theoretically do that. Like, I could legitimately, and in theory, just straight up get that Mew first try if I felt like it. It would just require a lot of stupid. I mean, to be fair, technically speaking, if I know what I'm doing, I could get that Jirachi like first or second try with the RNG manipulator. I just have to do it. That's the hard part. I might, because I kind of want the Jirachi really bad. Is the problem? It would just be really cool. Like, it would just be a really cool thing to have. Like, this is a legitimate Jirachi. It flags 0 hack checks because it is not in fact hacked. It was all done legitimately. So it'd be really fun.
And yet.
Yeah, and yet. This is making me want to reset that Pokemon Ruby file. Congratulations, chat. You all know what's about to happen in 3 days.
Oh god.
Pix is gonna spend a day ranting in the Pokemon channel about RNG checksum.
Motherfucker.
This Discord
Well,
is about to have.
that was worth a shot.
Oof. This Discord is about to have the most in-depth tutorial on how to use that thing.
Right?
Are you trying to make an awkward jump?
Yes.
Can I once again make the point that you get the hover in 2 missions?
Yeah. I mean, you can. Is it gonna change anything? Not really. Oh yeah. I know. I'm the worst.
I mean, wrong, but yes.
Alright, let's see. Where can I make this jump from? I can make this jump from right here.
I should not have looked up RNG checksum again.
Oh,
This was a
motherfucker,
terrible
I
idea.
missed.
I really do just kind of want to sit down and do it now.
Alright, fine. I'll go do fucking plot.
I know, it's terrible. But if you do
It
plot,
is.
you get access to more Pokemon.
Yes, but if I do plot, it's the fucking Canary fight.
But you get access to more Pokemon.
Okay, but I have to do the Canary fight, and it's annoying.
But you get access to more Pokemon.
This is a circular argument.
It is. Who doesn't love more Pokemon, though? You can shiny hunt them. For fun.
Yeah, except for my shiny luck is shot to shit right now.
That doesn't mean you can't do the
I
hunt.
haven't seen a shiny in weeks.
You haven't played the game in weeks!
Completely beside the point.
Listen to this. Listen to this menace right here. Shouting shit.
And it's fine.
It is. I love how easily I was able to concern every single person in this chat just by explaining this Jirachi hunt, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And it's not even just like your chat, it's my chat too.
Mhm.
Everyone is concerned about you.
Yeah. I think the thing
Oops,
that's the
that's
funniest
not
about this is that that was somehow more concerning than I got a copy of Japanese Pokemon Emerald in order to beat the entire game to shiny hunt 1 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I'm going to buy Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, which I don't need to do, specifically to go and shiny hunt a Deoxys.
Do you want them on the Switch?
I want Deoxys.
I have Fire Red and Leaf Green sitting in front of me.
Deoxys is an event Pokemon.
Okay, never mind.
Hence the reason that it's either I get them on the Switch, where the event is built in, like the Celebi event was in the DS games, or we boot up the Nintendo Edition PC again.
Just was not sure.
That's fair. No, I have a copy of Fire Red, and possibly also a copy of Leaf Green sitting down there. Again, the problem at that point is is no good GBA options. Because I do actually have 2 DS Lites, but I don't know where the chargers are. One of them is my old DS Lite from when I was a kid. It's a red one. The buttons basically are unresponsive nowadays, and the screen joint is broken. as in the hinge, it doesn't stay up anymore. The hinge is just completely shot to shit. And the other one is my brother's old DS Lite. The buttons are also very unresponsive. And either way, in both cases, I don't know where they are, so... At that point, I'd just be getting a Game Boy. I'd just be getting a Game Boy from somewhere and doing it that way, and it's like, at this point... Because there are ways for me to get a legitimate ticket, or a legitimate copy of that event on the cartridge. I know how to do it. The point again is that I go to eBay and I find resellers and they're 6,000 fucking pounds each, but you know, you can do it. Literally the only benefit to getting a legitimate copy and doing it on cartridge in terms of both hunts, actually, is the fact that, technically speaking, I can multi-hunt it, in that I have as many copies of, like, Ruby and Sapphire and as many Game Boys, and then I can just multi-hunt it, but, like, I have other options for that. And it's the same for the other games as well. I can do that in other ways. It's cool that you tell the device running the Nintendo Edition TM not to pause when you tab out, and then you just run 2 windows of it. It's like, I can do many stupid things, you know? I just realized, I don't even remember if my Emerald save file actually has the C event. I think I might have to still insert that. That's a future me problem. No, I want a shiny hunter Mew, but that's still a future me problem.
Oh hey, I didn't realize she was in the crowd for this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, the little ghost girl that's what's his
she is.
little sister.
I also did not notice that until you said, ah, that's cool.
That is cool.
It's very cute. Ow, my bones. I would like to thank everyone in chat for allowing me to severely concern them, because that has at least made the time go a lot faster.
Oh my god, please.
Oh. I know it shows the background again, but I love how they seem to get so much darker the lower they are in the box. It's such a silly little thing. There we go.
Really, Naveen?
I'm realizing suddenly that part of the concern may have come from how enthusiastically I was describing this descent into madness.
Possibly. Maybe just a little
It's
bit.
like I was really cheerfully explaining how I would basically drive myself fucking crazy. Oh yeah, that's because the other fucking method is to do it in Pokemon fucking Go or Pokemon Channel. I forgot about that.
Ugh.
Is it this video? I think it's this video. It talks about how the bonus disc. Wait, is this the one that uses the bonus disc, or is this the one that uses? This is the one that uses the bonus disc, because there's technically two different methods of how you can do it. In the sense of, like, not... Let's try and explain that one coherently. There's a couple of different methods, because there's the normal restart the game one, there's the save file corruption one, but there's also a thing that people did where they basically... I can't remember exactly how it works, but it uses some kind of QR code thing with the Game Boy camera to insert it as a battle event by using a specific cut tree and messing with the game data, and you can soft reset for it that way. They've done that for other things as well. But yeah, straight up the two methods are basically you use Pokemon Channel, you use Pokemon Coliseum, or you be insane. Oh yeah, you use Pokemon Go, that's the other option. Which, I'm pretty sure the Pokemon Go thing is fucking... paid for. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's a paid for season ticket thing. How does this work? Right, yeah, that's it. Sorry, it's the e-reader, not the camera. Basically, they make custom e-reader events. Hell yeah, free food. But yeah, they basically make custom e-reader events. By using the dot codes to make an event that would then insert the Jirachi into the game as an encounter that you can then manually reset for like any other thing in the game. People have done some fucked up things with the Game Boy. It's kind of great. Yeah, the GBA reader method basically is how it works. You use a Game Boy reader to do a thing, and then some other shit. I don't remember how it works off the top of my head, and I don't really care. Oh yeah, I think the Pokemon Channel version is also exclusive to the EU. And there's like timer strats and shit. There's a lot of stuff that you can theoretically do for it, and it's really fucked up. It's great. Where's the guide video? I'm gonna post this in the Pokemon channel really quick. I think it's this one. Yeah, corrupted save data. That's it. Putting this in the Pokemon channel real quick. There you go. Merry Christmas. I'm pretty sure, like, basically everyone is in here. Oh, hello. Ah!
Hey.
Hello.
Thanks so much. How you doing?
Aside from being in agony while shiny hunting. Considering that
Yeah.
that is... It's a shared state.
Yeah. It is. It's a shared state.
Yes. Hello. Welcome on in.
Hello, hello.
I hope that your shiny hunting agony ends reasonably quickly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna enjoy... Ooh, Shalfer in every zone! Nah, yeah, that's gonna do you one.
Ouch.
Yeah. Made much progress on that? Good luck with it, though. And hey, on the plus
Yeah,
side, I
seriously,
think
good luck.
chat is about to start celebrating you for stopping me from talk. Ooh, not a single one in 4. That's pretty mean.
4 hours? Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
What method are you doing? Is it just fly resets, or...? Then again, I suppose depending on where you're starting and stuff, like if you're doing it from the beginning of the game. 4 normal shinies isn't bad, though.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another question. Are you doing... Zone 3 resets, okay. Are you doing fixed alphas or 5%? Because if you're not counting the fixed alphas, I can imagine that being even worse.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, chat is currently celebrating you showing up because it stopped me from explaining how the shiny Jirachi hunt works.
Which, nah, you're fine.
Any alpha in a zone. Yeah, that, okay, that's probably the sane people way. Oh, we're out of the Aerodactyl. That's probably the sane people way to do it, to be completely honest. Not that I think there really is a sane people way of doing shiny hunting, let's be real. But, allegedly speaking, that is probably the sane people way of doing it. Don't know why I did that. It helps when you push the buttons in the correct order. But yeah, any alpha in a zone is probably the smart way to do it, because it's otherwise going to just be a bit unhinged. Ow! My knees! I should not have gone and learned how the RNG manipulation works, by the way. It really does make me want to sit here and do that, and it's like, that's not smart. Don't try and RNG manipulate in friggin' Ruby and Sapphire, that's evil. I promise I'll stop talking about it at some point, but I have,
You're fine.
yeah.
You're really fine.
Yeah, okay, that's also fair. I will info dump on any topic that I am aware of, especially when it comes to doing weird crap in these games. I love talking about the weird stuff that we've found over the years. I'm also well aware that people will tell me to shut up if I start talking too much, so I suppose that also helps.
True. But I am brain dead, and the air quality is garbage, so I'm tired.
You know, that's fair. Have you thought about getting, like, a box, like a makeshift box fan set up or something? Like an air purifier thing?
Yeah, Posse mentioned it earlier
Yeah.
yesterday when it was really bad.
Might be an idea.
Yeah, actually, hang on. I'm kind of curious as to if it's gotten worse again. Because it did get better, but now I'm looking out my window and it looks worse, so let's see. Oh no, apparently it's gotten much better. Dropped
Impressive.
another 10 points.
I'm buying you an air purifier.
You don't need to do that.
I'm aware. But however, other than reading chat and talking about, like, weird shiny hunting methods, I have nothing better to do in this set at the moment. So, I might as well go shopping at this point. Especially because this also stops me from doing things like looking at the fucking Jirachi.
Yeah, please don't do the Jirachi thing.
Today.
No, in general. In general, please. Yeah.
But what if I start the RNG method that means I can do it in like 3 hours? My chances of getting it in 3 hours when it's a skill-based game.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, I'll just quickly boot up my my
Picks.
my
Picks. Picks. Picks.
You didn't even let me finish.
Yeah.
All I was gonna
I'm
say
not gonna.
is I'll just boot up my Nintendo PC edition of Pokemon Emerald and go shiny hunt Mew on the side. Arguably even
Yeah,
worse
that's
of a
fair.
hunt because it's 1 in 8,000 no RNG manipulation. Because I don't know how RNG manipulation works in Emerald when I haven't just started the game.
Oh, hey,
I-
it's an ad break.
Yay! What the fuck? How has it been that long? I am
Time
just...
flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, tormenting chat. I'm just gonna leave the Aerodactyl running through the ad break, and we'll check them after we get back, just in case. But I'm just gonna leave them running, because... I don't care. There's nothing
that's
happening
fair.
on stream. I don't think you're gonna lose out on anything by missing 3 minutes of sitting here doing a soft reset. You should play Pokemon games.
You should play Pokemon games. Alright, I'm not gonna go to BRB screen, but I promise I'm not gonna do anything, like, important plot-wise during stream, or during the ad break.
That's fair. Oh!
Oh, shit! Oh, no, 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 no! Snooze,
when the-
snooze, snooze! Okay, thank you.
I'm just gonna run mine.
Okay, you can run yours. Hey, the real glitch.
Hello.
Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You raided in right as my ads were about to start.
Yay! Congratulations on your fuck-ass shiny.
Congrats, that's
That
awesome.
makes it sound really
what did
silly.
you get? What did you end up getting? I'm very curious.
Same.
Litleo, nice.
Ooh, Litleo is a good one. I may go and take a peek at that clip afterwards, because Litleo is an excellent one.
Oh yeah, I haven't gone back here before, apparently.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, hell yeah, congratulations on the free censorship. On my end, that's pretty funny.
hilarious. That is very funny.
Also, that is absolutely hilarious that you've just got a full squad of female Litleo. That's kind of great.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny.
It's like, hello, welcome to the Litleo Pride. We have a whole lot of ladies.
We do like the ladies, but that's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, That's painful.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt.
No.
I have
That's rough.
Yeah, I have a suggestion. Have you thought about cute charming it in Gen 6 instead? It might work better. I mean, it's either that or you hunt the Alpha Pyroar, I suppose.
I mean, that still doesn't give them a female or a male Litleo.
That's painful.
Oof.
Chief,
That's
I
very
have some
painful.
questions. That's crazy.
Yeah. I've got a couple of questions too. Question number 1. Why?
To be fair, at least nowadays I don't think there are many, if any, Pokemon that you cannot get in the Switch games. So there is that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, congratulations everyone, you survived my ads.
And now you have to deal with mine soon.
Ad break relay.
Yep.
But yeah, that's fair. That's nuts, and I'm sorry. Does Q-Charm work in Scarlet Violet? I don't even know if it does, actually. That's a thought. Oh, we are out of fossils. Perfectly timed, in fact. I'll Google it in a minute.
Marvelous.
Let me go check. That's a whole lot of dinosaurs. And then those dinosaurs say no sparkles for you. The one really nice plus side about this is that despite the fact that like the reset takes a little while in terms of how many you have to chunk through to get to the reset, you're gonna hit odds pretty damn quick doing this. Like I'm 3 hours in and I'm at 600, you know? It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Cute Charm no longer works outside of battle. Good to know.
That's so
That's
rude.
some BS. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
That's
impressive.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's mostly gonna be shiny mythicals, because those are unavailable anyway.
I mean, crazy impressive, but yeah.
Well, actually, to be fair, some of them are available now, aren't they, with the Pokemon Home rewards, at least? Oh yeah, you can also just get them through Pokemon Go. That's an option. I always forget that Pokemon Go has that as an option.
Ugh, Pokemon Go.
There-
Alright, there's ads. Sorry, guys.
Bye! If you do not wish to go to ad jail, may I suggest coming to my side of things where you will still be able to hear the conversation.
Unfortunately, you said that while the ads were running.
Damn it. Shilling, my beloved. I got note.
You did. It was kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah. No! Yes, that was indeed a spook. Hello, Gally. Welcome on in.
Hey, Gally.
Thank you for the resub. Jeez, it's 50 months.
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
That's impressive, Glitch.
It's been 50 months. Damn, nice.
Heck yeah, Shaman.
There is a part
I
of
mean,
me...
you can get Shaman in BDSP.
Yeah, that's true. If you got the event in BDSP, you could get Shaman. That way. So that is an option.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
am-
Darkrai.
Yeah, and Darkrai. I'm not gonna lie, there is a part of me that wishes I had been more able to do stuff in Go. Yeah, that's very fair.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
luck with
that's
the arc,
fair.
yes. But yeah, there's a part of me that
Mhm.
wishes I'd been more able and more active in Go for specifically the shiny mythicals and stuff, but it's like, I'm pretty sure those were all like paid for exclusive, and I'm like, I didn't want to pay money in that game. Just for one shiny, when I could do stupid other options. Like shiny hunt them myself.
Yeah.
Poorly. Genuinely, I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Shaman was about 12, but yeah, it's like, I can see it adding up real quick, and I
Ouch.
don't. It's kind of painful. The thing that's funny is, like, I legitimately can't think of, like, what mythicals am I gonna be missing? I think it's pretty much like Gen 5, Gen 6.
Dancy? Do you
Gen
have a
7.
shiny Dancy?
If it's been released, I have it, put it that way. Because I can hunt Mew. I've got Celebi from an event, and I can hunt Celebi. I can hunt Jirachi. I've already done Shaman, I can hunt Darkrai, I can hunt Arceus. Victini is still shiny lock nowadays. Genesect, I couldn't do.
Hey,
Yeah, Gens
and
5
ads are
and 6.
done. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Yeah, Gens 5 and 6 are mainly the home living dex situation for Meloetta, Keldeo. I was looking at this yesterday, how have I already forgotten what the fucking rewards are? Volcanion, that's another one. I think Hooper is still unattainable. I can't remember if Diancie is, but if it is, I probably already have it. Gen 7 I have Zerora, which is one of those weird ones that straddles Gen 7 and Gen 8 for me. I'm still working on Magearna, and you can't get Shiny Magearna, as far as I'm aware. Diancie is unobtainable. Okay, so yeah, I don't have Diancie then. That's not Google, that's Discord. List of mythical Pokemon. Hey Bulbapedia, give me a hand. Yeah, Mew, Celebi, Jirachi. I can get Deoxys, that was the other one I forgot. I've got Manaphy from the event. I can Shiny Hunt Fiona at any time, and that one's sketchy anyway. Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus I can do. Keldeo, Meloetta are gifts. Volcanion is a gift. I've got Zerora. I have either a Meltan or a Melmetal, but I don't have the other one. So the only ones currently unobtainable are Victini, Genesect, Diancie, Hooper, Magearna, Marshadow, Zarude, and Pecharunt. There we go. Dude, Zygarde is one of those that I am still on and off kind of idly hunting. If at any point you require a teammate, I am willing. I am willing to arrange, like, try and arrange schedule time just to try and get a teammate in. Because that is one of the, I think, 9 that I need to hunt in Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, most of them will be released into Go, which pisses me off a little bit, but I'll get them eventually, probably, somehow. But yeah, if you ever need a teammate for the Zygarde thing, I am perfectly willing to try and coordinate time zones and do runs, because Dynamax Adventures are very much like my least favourite shiny hunting method ever. I have 9 Pokemon I need to collect from it, and one of those is Zygarde, and it's going to be awful. So, I'm very much down for that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have my Shiny Charmin's Shield, I don't think I have it in Sword, I can't remember. I might have it in Sword. I don't know, I'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, I am, like I say, more than down to try with that, because 2 legendaries in less than 20 raids, that's impressive. 1 you got in, wow. Okay, that's lucky as hell, I'm jealous. I just hate doing Dynamax Adventures because they take a really long time and everything. I'm at the point where, legitimately, like, my most likely chance for doing any of those ones that I need to get is waiting for this one YouTuber to run their Dynamax Adventure event, joining the Discord and seeing if anybody is willing to basically carry me to get one. Because I don't think I'm doing it alone, Chief. It's bad. Oh, we are done with fossils again. This really is just a socialization stream for me. This is fun, though.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody should have a good socialization incident at least once a week.
Yes.
And yes, I am calling it an incident, because let's be real, this is an incident.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's very fair. And that does kind of suck, but that is also very fair. The thing I'd be hunting down is there's a YouTuber called Blue Vector that does Dynamax Adventure weekends sometimes. So I would probably just go and see if I can join their Discord and see if anybody is willing to basically carry me, because there's a very low chance that I'm going to manage it ever on my own. Which is really mean, because in theory I could.
Excellent. That was really well done. I'm honestly proud of that.
Hell yeah.
Now, where was that other... Oh, there it is. There we go. Now I've got everything. I think I only have 6 colorful screws. We'll see. Yeah, I only have 6.
Yeah, the colourful screws are a nightmare because they're really annoying to try and get, but they're also really, really useful. I've got all of them, and the worst part is once you've got all of them, you kind of want to get the rest of them. But you don't get anything good. You get a plush for your run.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want that, but also I want the screws. I think I've got like 5 left as well, because I think I managed to get another one earlier.
Yeah. Holy shit, glitch.
That's slightly insane. I only just finished my... To be fair though, I streamed my entire playthrough, which did make my playthrough take about 4 times as long as it should have done. In terms of like real life time, not in-game time. My in-game time was about the same. It just took forever more because I was only streaming like a little bit. Because I had to go to work, and then I died because of work. Yeah, that sounds about
Holy
average.
shit!
That sounds like me on BDSP release weekend. I had an event at uni, and that's the only reason that it didn't literally get completed the entire weekend was that, and the fact that I had a shiny Dialga that I wanted to hunt in that game on first encounter of Dialga. But I pretty much did the same thing. The event was like a full all-nighter, like, sleepover thing that some of the uni societies put together, and I just hung out at the back shiny hunting on BDSP while we watched the Zarude. Is it a movie? I think it's a movie. Episode. Whatever the thing is that has Zarude in it, we watched that. And a bunch of other random shit. It was kind of fun. One of my friends ordered like 10 fucking Happy Meals because they were hunting for a specific, it was when the Batman plushies were in the Happy Meals and they were hunting for a specific one, and they got like 6 different Harley Quinns, so I have one hanging out on my university bag to this day.
Oh, motherfucker.
They basically was like, well, we've got a ton of these, so I'm gonna give them out. Amazing. We love surviving on absolutely no health. Nope, we're out of... Nope, we're not out of fossils, I just can't read. I was like, that's a bit quick to be out of fossils. Nope, you're just blind. That's amazing. I love when that happens. Congratulations on barely living.
Why the hell not? Let's do this. Oh my god.
Having fun?
No, I'm so bad at this kind of battle.
Don't worry, I also spend most of my battles face tanking the opponent. Hell, I do it in ranked. You do not want to see my ranked record. It's bad. Oh, see you, Gally. Thank you for dropping in.
Bye, Gally.
I forgot you had a shiny Floette.
Yeah, it's a shiny alpha float.
I forgot you had that, yeah. Oop. Good luck with the editing.
Yep. Yeah, no, this is not.
We will definitely try to have an amazing
Sure.
stream. If this Aerodactyl is really nice to me, then it will be a really amazing
Oh my
stream.
god.
Ground type.
I forgot. I have fucking.
Healing items.
Mm-hmm. Good luck, glitch.
Yay! Good win.
No, it wasn't. That
Win.
was very, very bad. No. Do not applaud that.
Win!
Barely.
You're alive.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
1 HP win is still a win.
Yeah, that's fair. This is still fucking creepy, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. Oh. No, stop. Turn the turbo off.
Alright, we're gonna fucking fail epically at this.
I mean, you can always go level grind.
Or I could just die horribly.
That's also an option.
Could go level grind though. What levels am I? Oh Jesus. I'm gonna go level grind a little bit.
Yeah, or at least maybe get the Roselia up a little bit, because that thing's baby.
Yeah, that thing is so baby. Where the hell did I get this?
Also, if you want to be really technical about it, another option is that you probably have just an absolute crap ton of candy.
I probably do, I think. I don't know, let's look. How much fucking candy do I have?
So good news is, having googled it, you're about on par.
I do not actually have that much fucking candy. Awesome.
That's impressive. Anyway, yeah, I just checked.
I don't know how... Okay.
I don't know. I did just check though, and you are about on par at the very least. Aside from
that's
Roselia.
relief. Aside from Roselia, which I don't know how she's this fucking low, but okay. What? What do you mean colorful screws?
That's fair. I really do not blame you for going and looking at Callie's screen. It is definitely more interesting than this.
Alright, let's... Nope, that's not the right button.
That's fair. In case anybody was wondering how much more interesting, I am also watching Callie's stream. I've got that up on the monitor instead of my OBS. If anything happens,
kidding me?
if anything happens on my OBS, we're just gonna have to kind of hope that I notice it at some point in the next 10 minutes, because I'm watching Callie.
Oh my freaking goodness.
I mean, it's not like there's anything else for me to do. I'm gonna be completely real with you, Chief. If it wasn't for the fact that, like, if I wasn't streaming this, I would normally be watching a video anyway, so I might as well just watch you.
Okay, on the one hand, yes, that's fair. On the other hand... Oof. Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, fundamentally, you have no idea how boring this is. This is a lie, you know exactly how boring this is, you've been looking at it.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh wait, no, that's...
Scraggy is a Dark-type Pokemon.
Yep, I remembered that after I hit that button.
Good job.
This is also a Dark-type Pokemon, but it is also a Water-type.
Yep. I have no idea how well that came through. I apologize if it came through really clearly. I realized I needed to refill my water.
No, you were good.
Excellent. Also, I can't remember if you're at the point in the game where you can trade in, the Mega Shards. But you might be able to trade in the Mega Shards for candy as well.
That's true, I might be able to. I think I am, I don't remember.
Give me a minute. That's
I mean,
not
I can just go check.
You could do that, or I can Google it.
Turn around. The wrong way. That was the wrong way. Turn the other way. We're just gonna sit here waiting for this asshole to turn around.
That has legitimately been the story of my life some of these nights. I'm just sitting there like, are you kidding me?
Yep, okay.
Just Aqua Jet, it'll be easier. Okay. Didn't have to.
Except for it's fucking weaker for some reason.
It'll still start the battle. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. One of the silly things that I've been doing in ZA myself has been I'm still collecting the Mega Shards even though I don't need them. With the full intent of just using them to max out my candy supply and then selling the candy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's the only way I can really get money out of these things, so I might as well. I've got like 5,000.
Dang. Okay, we're just gonna go to Quizartico.
Very fair.
And get a bunch of candy.
Candy. Candy. Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Candy Distribution Center.
Is it these guys?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
person.
it is.
Yeah, person on the right.
Why am I so low on...
Oh right, you can't get the more powerful ones until you rank up more. Forgot about that.
Okay. You know what? Nope.
You're just gonna dump all of them in, basically.
That only took her up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Experience candy small is 100. Extra small is 100. Small is 800. Medium is 3,000, I think? And then I've forgotten after that point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
All of the smalls. There we go, that's much better. Alright. What moves did you get? Synthesis.
Oh shit. Stop talking.
Nope, that's Floette. Come on.
I'm slowly hitting the really fun point where I start going colorblind because I've been looking at Pokemon for too long. It's like I've been looking at the same Pokemon over and over again, so I start, like, hallucinating the colors as being different. I do recommend Giga Drain over Razor Leaf. It's a very good move.
Oh god, I thought I had it. No, that's on Floette. My bad.
Yeah, Giga Drain on everything. We always love healing.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, Floette is shiny and an alpha. That was one of the accidental ones.
Ah, right. During the shop it hunt.
Yes, during the Shepherd hunt, in which I got how many
Basically
fucking
everything.
shiny alphas? Yeah, basically everything but Shuppet. Actually, no, I don't. That's a lie. I don't think I got shiny hippopotamus.
Yeah, because that's a daytime only spawn and you were hunting at night.
Well,
So-
I mean, I was still resetting. Like,
That's true, yeah.
I was still checking during the day.
Yeah, that's true. This hunt is far more draining than it has any right to be.
Like exhausting.
Yeah, like I am doing literally nothing in regards to this hunt. Like there is no mental energy needing to be done to this. Because it
And
is
yet.
like, yeah, and yet. It's like I am literally just sitting here with the turbo on.
Yeah. God damn it, I thought I had 2 of those. Let's go get my ass kicked.
Yay, don't forget to heal beforehand.
I did.
Excellent.
Remember,
Enjoy
I
getting
mean.
your ass kicked.
Thanks.
I really love how coordinated your outfit is in this game, by the way, whereas mine is like a disaster.
I like playing dress up.
I mean, so do
With
I, but
stuff
I
like
also
this.
like being a disaster, I suppose.
Well, there you go then.
I love that your ambush strat is just roll. Like that's your strategy with Embor is roll.
Yeah. Mhm.
I also have to admit how absolutely fascinating it is to watch these things charge so slowly, because all of my Pokemon are really fast.
Yep.
Though admittedly, the Slowbro that I made for the competitive has a speed stat of like 49. I'm pretty sure that thing is basically min speed, it does not fucking move. The charge is awful.
Oi! Come on, don't let it get fucking that many hits off when I'm trying to Mega Evolve, you shithead. Oi! Fucking respond, please. Oh, yep. Okay, let's just do that in the middle of a fucking battle.
That's really funny, actually.
I hate everything.
That's hilarious, what do you mean? Congratulations on winning. Oh,
Thanks.
out of fossils again.
Oops.
Box check. Everybody is normal.
I am going to...
Everybody is normal. I had a moment there where I was like, are they though? I guess I've been here a bit too long. And now we go back to the resets. Yay.
Excellent. Goodbye. Get out of my face.
You are so mad about having to do plot.
Yes!
Baby Callie mad
I
about
do
having
not-
to do the plot.
No, I don't like this style of battle. I would rather be able to just fucking, shiny hunt this whole thing, but I can't until I'm done with the plot, and I have to do the battles to complete the plot.
Yeah,
Rarg.
I know. It's terrible. Every time I see the croissant curry and have to contemplate that disaster.
It's illegal.
It's beautiful.
It's a disaster.
It's genuinely the most fascinating part is the fact that the curry is upright.
Yep.
Like,
That's the most horrifying bit.
how much
Makes me wonder
gelatin
how much
is in
gelatin.
the curry?
Exactly.
Like, what did you do to it?
Exactly. And the thing is, it's upright and steaming. Gelatin melts when it gets hot.
It's black fucking magic. Nobody at Nintendo has
is.
ever cooked in their lives, apparently. They just create war
Fucking
crimes.
illegal.
It's so fascinating. Like, I
What?
can't even figure out how you would do that. In terms of, like,
I have a thought.
okay.
There are 3 croissants in the middle of it, and it's just got curry poured over it.
That's fair. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting that you actually chose the male character to have the female rival.
I know, I look so good, right?
Yeah, I genuinely spent a couple minutes just then being like, wait, you have Tawny? Oh, right.
Yeah, I transed my gender.
I forgot about that, yeah. Oh, it's great. It is legitimately the funniest thing.
Mm-hmm. It makes me really happy that that's actually possible to do in this game, honestly. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, like you can straight up do that with the outfit design because they just let you pick anything.
Mm-hmm. And the hairstyles and everything.
Yeah, it's great. I'm still mad there aren't any proper dresses though.
Yeah.
Do you know how exciting it would have been if I was able to straight up like replicate my old X and Y outfit?
You would have, like, lost your damn mind.
It would have been so fun.
That's part of why I got this coat, is because it looks like a dress.
Hell yeah, that's very fair. The thing that would have been the funniest, actually, about doing that, is that I obviously would have done that before I knew Lysander was in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I am just imagining the traumatized flashbacks he would have had. It's like, oh god, that kid's back.
That would have been so funny.
Man has severe amnesia and he still gets trauma flashbacks about it.
Mm-hmm. That would be so fucking funny.
Yeah. Admittedly, at some point, I think the world's most ridiculous part of, like, the ridiculous quest that I'm gonna do in this game isn't actually going to be anything to do with the shiny hunting. The most ridiculous part of my quest is going to be, getting enough money to buy everything.
Sorry, Leda.
She's so sad about it, it's great.
Mm-hmm. The beadroll. Oh god, even worse, a Halucha. Yay, Bannet! My darling! My
Behold.
darling love!
Behold her beloved.
Yes, Bannet, my beloved.
I should shiny hunt a pair of Shuppet. That would be funny. I should shiny hunt a pair of Alpha Shuppet.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder... how many fucking shiny alphas do I actually have? Alright. 3, 4. 4.
Hell yeah.
And 2 of them don't really count. Oh, I
Because-
did end up with a shiny hippopotamus.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah, you did. Why are you missing
2
from
of them
that
don't
zone?
count because they were the.
Kakuna, technically.
The only thing I'm missing from that is Hippowdon and
No, I mean from that zone, which that would be like
yeah,
Kakuna.
Hippowdon.
Hippowdon doesn't spawn there.
Does not.
No.
I thought it spawns as like one of the. Oh right, okay, Kakuna and Audino. That's the ones
That's
I'm
it,
missing
yeah,
from
or
that
Dino.
zone.
God, Dino. But yeah, no, like... I should shiny hunt a pair of Alpha Shuppet, that'd be fun.
That would be fun. Oh, okay. I guess this is where I get the
This is where you get it, yeah.
jumpy thing.
Congratulations, you can fly.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
fossil.
she can fly!
Hello, Reset. Yeah, it really is starting to slowly hit the point where my eyes are believing there is a shiny, even though my brain knows that there isn't.
Which is fair, but good thing. It's almost time to call it, so.
Yeah, I can get one more set of resets, I think.
Mhm.
Not me looking up the net real quick, being like, wait a minute, I can hunt it in this game without having to do shop it? Where? And then it's like, oh, that's why it's it's zone 15, the zone I don't go to. Because it scares me. It is also a
And I
guaranteed
am now
alpha, though,
immediately
so-
going to fuck off and go do other things.
As one does.
As one does.
But yeah, I think I can get just one more set today, and then that will be, as they say, that.
Seems legit.
Yeah, so there's two options for doing the gliding, by the way.
Mhm.
There's either dodge roll off the edge and then mash A, or just walk off the edge and mash A. Also TM to your left.
Also, what?
TM on the left on that building you were just on.
Wait, where
Left.
did I hear it?
Wait, what?
I just got a shiny sound.
Did you?
Yes.
Save the game. Just save the game first before you start looking.
I panicked. I forgot how to save. Leave me alone. It's not funny, but it is really funny.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am now pulling up the stream so that I can try and look with you.
Where are you?
So, if you can't see it here, it's likely down below. Walk around the edges nice and slowly and look down. You'll want to look on top of lampposts, if you can, because it's likely there, or it's in the middle, on your right.
Yeah.
Remember, once you get close, it will.
Oh, is this the Kakuna tree?
This might be the Kakuna tree. Yeah.
No, this is not
No,
the
this is
Kakuna
not.
tree.
This is something different. Right.
Okay, well neither of those two are shiny.
Yeah, I was about to say nice and gentle, easy angles and stuff, because it'll sparkle again once you get close, remember? So.
Mm. Is that one the shiny one?
Maybe? You drop onto that
No,
little...
it's not.
I was about to say, if you drop on that little ledge next to you, you can use the camera to zoom in.
It's not. I can see
Okay.
the green.
Yeah. That's fair. Because I sure as shit
And
can.
also it didn't go off when I looked at it.
Well, you're not that close to it, so it might not. You're still pretty far
True.
out. The big problem here is that I'm watching on a bit of a delay, so it's harder for me to see shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well that's not shiny.
Yeah. Okay, just to humor me, because I can't remember... Send out your floette real quick. God, the delay is massive. Yeah, because the...
You would
the
be
s-
able to see the
Well, the stick...
blue.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking, is the stick is still green. So I wasn't
Right,
sure if
but
that was what you'd
the-
caught sight of.
The antennas.
Yeah. It's not Pidgey. Okay, just for a safety check, I am gonna scroll back in your stream and I'm gonna see if I can hit the shiny sparkles.
Okay. It was like 5 minutes ago now?
Yeah, it's pretty...
Ish.
Come on. Right. Okay, I heard it, and I know which direction you were looking,
Okay.
which helps because you were looking towards the TM building. So, do me a favor, crouch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna edge around the edge of the building, looking down. And when I say the edge, I mean like the little ledge that's next to you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna nice and slowly drop onto that.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna keep looking down and we're gonna edge around the building. Because what we want to do is we want to keep an eye on the lampposts, because sometimes you'll have a Pidgey or that spawn on those.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well that's not...
It is most likely further towards the beach.
Most likely. Yeah.
So you'll want to keep going around, because that's where it's most likely to be. Because that's where the noise was. It really annoys me that you don't get a second proximity one when you get close to it again, but...
Do you not? Fuck.
No. So yeah, like I say, we're going to be doing a lot of edging. Because the other option actually is a trash bag.
Yeah?
But...
Do the trash bags actually...
Well, the trubbish. If you get a trubbish.
Yeah.
Because I'm just trying to sneak and see what sort of Pokemon it might have spawned here.
I think there's something over there in that tree, but I can't remember what.
I mean, you can always jump off and go
Usually.
find out. Like, you can get back up here whenever the hell you want, you know? And it's more
Yeah, that's
likely to be
true.
down there than up here. Because we've already looked
True.
up for pretty much everything up here.
Also true.
So if it's not the Floette, then it's down below. Doesn't look like it's in the tree.
Nope. Not in the tree. It might have been on one of the roofs across the street.
Maybe, but I didn't see any of those. Do anything. Oh, we're out of fossils again, apparently. Because the other option is that it's further this way, and you just happen to load it as you turn the camera.
Yeah. Okay, well there's a Pidgey, that's not it.
Yeah.
There's a Trubbish.
Mm-hmm.
There's another Trubbish.
Because, yeah, you will see the sparkles when you load it again, at the very least. The question just kind of becomes...
Assuming I'm on the right.
When, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, is the thing gonna reset it?
No, it won't.
Okay,
It'll
I
still
think
be
it's
there.
actually up.
Yeah, so long as it is... So here's the thing, if it's a Pokemon that only spawns in the day, it will disappear for the night, but it will then come back the next day. None of the Pokemon in this area, to my knowledge, are daytime spawns only. So you'll be fine. To get back up, you will need to go back around the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I can't jump?
To my knowledge, that's
Oh,
what
is
you
it
have to
too
do.
high?
It's too high, because it's a float, not a
Yeah.
flight.
Actually, let's just do this. Fuck this noise.
I feel like I should apologize to the people that are on, like, my end about things, but at the same time, like, let's be completely real here. Nobody is watching my end of things. We're all fascinated by Callie's side at the moment. The next thing that's going to be fun is I'm going to have to try and guide you to jumping over to those buildings with, like, a solid 5-second delay. Because you can jump over there now that you've got the glide.
Yeah. It sucks they don't do another fucking...
Yeah, another bed lidding. So yeah, hop over. Because, yeah, how you do this is you want to basically walk... You see where that chimney is to the left of you?
Mm-hmm.
You basically stand on the other side of that chimney and walk off while spamming A as fast as possible, and that gets you over there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do it crosswise from here
Probably. I did it
to
from
that building.
That building is too high. You'll get stuck under the ledge.
Oh.
Voice of experience. I have plummeted a few times from that before. But yeah, so it is more than likely over there, I guess. So yeah, it's just basically it's time to start searching. For this it's the same, you just rapid tap A, and you'll float over.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
That's a Sligoo.
That
Way over
is...
there.
I forgot a Sligoo spawned here. Fascinating. Let me go get my volume up again and flash back a little bit so I can see what that was.
No, it didn't like sparkle or anything. It was just I just caught a glimpse of pink.
Oh, I thought it was a noise.
No, there was no noise.
Okay. So yeah. From the top, basically just rapidly tap A as you walk off and it will float properly.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, you did exactly. Yeah, you did that. Okay. There's a ladder here?
There is apparently a ladder here.
That's fucking news to me, Chief. It's not gonna be
Oh,
down
there's a
here, I
Goomy.
think you're too far. Oh yeah, there's a Goomy.
Yeah.
I genuinely had no idea there was a ladder here, which is hilarious because I've been on this building a lot because I was getting stuff.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah. It's not going to be this way.
I could go
it's too
around the
far
long
away.
way.
No, you can't. You can't make that jump.
No. Like, go around all the way. Oh wait, no, that's not connected over there. Never mind. My bad.
That's what I meant. There's two different jumps that you wouldn't be able to make.
Yep, I didn't see that wasn't connected over there.
Oh, shit. I forgot to snooze the ads because I was going to be like, right, I'm going to finish out this one and then end it anyway, so...
Oh. Shit. Ads. Right. Motherfuck.
Yours is still not running yet, so it's fine. I'll pay attention to yours
Okay.
and snooze them when it comes to it. So yeah,
Okay.
do the glide thing over
So what
that
we're gonna
building.
do is...
Yeah, you just walk off and do a glide as you walk off.
Nope.
But not on that bit. you have...
Not like that.
Yeah, when I say you have to mash, I mean you have to be mashing before you walk off, so that it glides immediately.
I was.
Yeah. It sucks, it's
My
great.
timing is just shit.
Yes! Kinda. Little bit.
Excuse you, so is yours.
I've done this jump before. No, that actually would have made it as well, if you'd just committed.
I did. I was pushing forward.
You didn't seem to be moving, Chief.
Well... There we go.
The worst
Very
part is that I
nice.
genuinely still cannot figure out for the life of me what the hell would be sparkling over here.
Yeah, me fucking either. I'm gonna take out that fucking bee drill
That's probably for the best.
so that I don't die.
Yeah. I'm genuinely seriously convinced that it probably is one of the fucking Floette.
It might fucking
Because
well
that is
be.
the only thing I can think of that's in that segment of the area that would be sparkling like that. Nothing else really is close enough, so I think it is one of the Floette, and you've misread.
I might have. Do you want me to go check the Floette?
Give it a minute. Do me a favor and look up straight ahead of you from where your character is currently facing. Because you should... Yeah, I think it's the Floette, because I don't think you can spawn anything over there.
Yeah,
Not
alright, we'll
that
double check the
should've-
Floette. I might have been wrong.
Yeah. Because yeah, that is the only thing I can think
Oh,
of it. at
There
this-
it was. It was the Floette.
It was a Floette.
Yep, there it is. Yep, it's a yellow flower Floette.
Hell yeah. How long did we spend on that? 10 minutes? Oh my god, we're good
Alright.
at this. I'm just impressed
Which
that we missed
fucking-
that.
There we go.
But yeah. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Congratulations
Floette.
on your shiny.
My darling. Yay, thank you.
Okay, I am pausing the fossils real quick because I need to go check how many I have, because this is annoying.
It was, the yellow one was just barely out of sight of
2.
anything, because I only saw 2 oranges and a blue.
Ah, yeah, that would do it then.
Because the oranges and the blue one were completely normal. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
I'm going to-
Thank you for the severe amount of investigation to the entire area.
Yeah.
To try and figure out where all the spawns are. Oh, that was
Yep.
very silly. Right, so this is my
Alright.
last reset. So I'm gonna very quickly
And-
check them. There is no shiny. I am snoozing my ads again.
Same.
And that is all.
I'm gonna call it here too.
Yeah. Increment. Yeah, that's one nice thing, is that that number gets high real fast. Like, if nothing else, I'm gonna be hitting odds reasonably quickly, you know?
Yeah.
So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I know that my end of things has not been the most interesting in the world, but I still appreciate people dropping by and saying hello. Gally, thank you very much for the resub, I very much appreciate it. I'm gonna either be back tomorrow or on Tuesday next week. Haven't decided yet. It's basically gonna depend on, does Callie feel like streaming tomorrow? I love that I was like, yeah, Friday is gonna be my designated Callie stream day. Like, I don't usually stream with you anyway, because at least it gives me something to talk about and talk to.
Yeah.
But you get the
It's
point.
fine.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays would be the days that I would be doing, like, playthrough stuff, if I'm doing playthrough stuff, basically. Either way, I may see you all tomorrow. We will figure that part out when we get there. that being said,
Yes.
Tataraba, everyone.